Okay. Recording is recording. Okay. Let's see. We have red side, Momon, and blue side, Haldiel. So Momon, from what I saw playing the multiplayer on the multiplayer server, is a new guy, but he's quite talented. He's okay skill. He can probably win this one. Okay. The map is Fallen Star, and red side is Elf, and left side Haldiel is Undead. So Elf versus Undead. Elf is fucking OP against Undead. Usually. I mean, I'm a kinda noob, but elves are kinda OP against Undead. So this map is big, has a lot of villages, and the plan is just get big army and find an opening, because the income is massive income. So elves aren't as powerful, but because undeads can probably come back from a direct attack from rebels on this map. They just have to prevent elves from taking a lot of villages. As long as you kill more and survive on a decent time of the day, you are probably fine as undead. There is a lot of 60%, and you can pretty much escape. You can pretty much give these 3 villages. Hopefully, this village is where you will start attacking, and then follow the elves while they are escaping at night. Now, let's see what the elves are gonna recruit. Okay, yeah, kinda standard, I guess. I mean, probably the tiered scout is not really common. Not many people do that, but because you can't take any village with that. I mean, I guess he's going to scout here. He opted to get a fast scout, so he could get this village. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, he can't get. So this scout goes here and then takes this village. One of these scouts goes here, take this village. This scout here takes this village, and he's trying to speed up the village taking with the extra scout, and the archer is just going top on this village, and then swamp village. The leader goes here, and they will decide to recruit either here or here. Personally, it's better to recruit here, and this keep is usually good to rush, I guess. You can recruit here maybe with orcs, because it's easier. Like you have two, let's say your orcs or any rush faction like undeads, and you recruit I don't know, two skeletons. Okay, it's bad for village taking, but allows, like, not so bad if you have like he did, three scouts, so you take the bottom side village pretty fast. But the thing is that the units recruited here are can easily reach the front line better, because 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 they can basically take the village, go here, so you can do a 4x attack, or even attack this village. Maybe depends how well you can push, if the other player allows you to. Let's see, Bat, Ghost, yeah, pretty normal. You see, he didn't recruit like Momon. Haldiel is quite experienced player. He's an OG player, and he recruited just 3 scouts, pretty normal recruits. Okay, yeah, I was kinda. That's why I talked before about this move. So yeah, I was predicting this. I kind of predicted this. Well, it's fine. I mean, this map doesn't really punish which keep you recruit, but this one is the more common. The 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 L keep. Anyways, okay, scout. I guess next he will do, well. Archer goes here, scout goes here, this scout goes here, and this scout goes here. Basically, I don't like this because you are kinda you take less villages. If you recruit here, you can go like leader here, let's say an elvish fighter here and an archer here, and let's say he recruited 2 scouts, 1 archer. The archer now goes here. When every recruit moves, goes here on the tier turn. This guy goes here, and the extra scout goes here. The tiered scout can be fine because he can go here, but I guess it's kinda I don't know. You maybe not, you don't need it, depending which type of player you are. If you are very aggressive, or a bit of a camper. So I guess I will kind of do the same. Depends how I feel. I will certainly recruit 3 scouts, and would do, like I said, the scout here, cause scout here, elvish fighter, leader, elvish archer, and elvish archer from this village to this village. Okay, yeah, well, let's see what he recruits. Okay, double fighter, yes. Now he goes normally. Okay, yeah, as you can see, Haldiel goes out. 99% of the players, of the all the players do. There are new players. It can sound strange, but there are actual new players in the game. Okay, yes. So he's probably. I didn't see if the adept is fast, but if the adept is fast, goes here, leader goes here, skeleton goes here, or could even go like leader here, so he can move on the bottom, which is probably what he wants to do, because the ghost goes here 100%, and then the ghost goes here, the bat that he recruited was here and goes here, and this bat goes here, scouts a bit, checks the area the next turns. He probably wants the leader here so he can recruit here. That's another advantage of this keep where Monmon recruited, is that he can go here, but as you can see, Haldiel is doing the same, and we'll probably do the same. Okay, he didn't. I mean, fine. He is banking. Okay, he doesn't want to go there yet. He doesn't care. Fair. He wants to put the pressure, because this skeleton is equal to the to what I said before about this keep. This skeleton has 1x advantage that grants him more space to reach this village, more options to take on this village rush. And the adept doesn't matter, is here because he just wants to be on these 2x's, and if he can be fast, so maybe he can even try something weird and cool. Normal moving, blah blah blah, checking, he sees undead, he recruits a woods to hide in the forest, or to rush undead, to defend. He's just gonna not be rushed by undeads on this map. This map is not really the best to rush because the income is huge, and there is kind of a lot of distance. Not a lot of this. There is a lot of distance because your leader starts here, and so the time of the day is already getting waste. Is getting waste. The time of the day where undead can push and do the fierce rush is getting wasted by the map composition, the map design. Okay, checking around, being annoying with the scout. Maybe he can try to, if the player is noob, maybe he can try to go behind the lines and build a chase towards this to prevent this scout from taking village. It's fine. Yeah, he probably wants that. He's kinda proposing that to elves. I don't mind too much. Honestly, hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, he could have gone here, but I mean the skeleton doesn't reach here, so maybe he gets lucky. The ghost doesn't eat much on the 40%, and same goes for the bat. I mean, this scout is pretty good HP, so maybe he could try that. I mean, it's not 30 HP, but I don't know. This is fine too. Is preventing undead from sending more units to the rush, like the ghost and the skeleton are getting diverted from the action, so it's fine, I guess. More woos is spamming woos. It will be fine. There are the adepts that can reach the elvish fighter. This skeleton can't go around, so he can't really protect the adepts. But if undeads attack, which he's not gonna do, obviously, because it's a suicide, he would get counter-attacked by the druid, which can slow a skeleton. So woozes can attack safely. Then he can outmaneuver. He can flank with the elvish scout, the adepts. So yeah, he's probably not gonna be able to do that, to attack. You can see the bat is placed in a way which grants a pillaging chance, and in case the elves prevent the pillage, and the vampire bat can take the village instead of a skeleton, which is normally what undeads do on the first rush. They make the bat take the village. It's not useful on this map because the income is insane, so it's not even worth taking this village. Maybe with a map with like 8, 7, 6 village is worth taking. Probably. I don't know the math. I'm not really smart. E-advance, fine. Massive skeleton gameplay. It's pretty fine. I mean, there are woos, but you don't care so much about woos because they just can try to target your skeletons, but your skeletons can only get killed by the woos in this case, and they are gonna take too much time and they can't retreat as fast. So if he got a mage here, maybe he could attack, maybe. He probably had to have a mage here if he wants to attack. So yeah, the wolves can't the elves are not probably going to attack because they don't have a mage, which grants a good chance to attack and win the game. Take an advantage. It's not simple to win on this map on just taking the village. It's a fun map to rush with expensive. It's a fun map to attack with expensive units such as the wolves or the griffon. I like to rush with griffons here if I was dwarf, or with scouts. I played one time a game against Chuckfin where I used scouts. I just spammed the scouts like from here and would keep sending scouts here and just arrow rain on his drakes. Anyways, back to the undead gameplay. Yeah, skeletons are gonna be fine. You can place on 60%, so the woos maybe get lucky, maybe not, but even if he gets lucky, in theory, you win the counter attack in the early stages of this map. Just moving, being as aggressive as you can. As you can see, even if he takes some attack here, it's not gonna matter. Okay, I mean, it's fine. You're collecting some experience, I guess. If Haldiel knows that there is no merman, which he knows because he's a fucking bat in this spot, in this fog, he will probably attack this scout because his ghost and skeleton doesn't have to worry. Is there a way to pause the game? I think there was, but I can't find it. Ah yes, pause. Can't I put that in an hotkey? Pause. Ah yes. Pause. Like P. Okay, no. Pause like I can do like this. Nice. Okay. Okay, so it's better. You don't see this fucking shit. Okay. Yeah, so you can move ghost here and just attack this and move the skeleton here, and this scout is pretty much it can die, I think. 21 11. Yeah, he can die if he gets like always eat and then finish with bat. He can probably kill this guy, but he is not gonna do it. probably he's not gonna achieve that. So yeah, the scout is here. He's just collecting XP, you can say. Then he can retreat and heal on the villages. So looks like elves are just spamming woos, which is fine, I guess. Not really. Well, I will do that. I will do that. It's pretty funny. But a mage is probably better to push. To push, you just have to put the fucking pressure on the undeads. Doesn't matter too much on this map because always the income is insane. But from what it looks like, he is not going to even put the pressure with the uses he has, which I don't agree. Like, put pressures on the side. Do something. Do something. Make him think that he is in danger. Make him maybe place the woos here so that can reach the shaman, so that can slow a fucking skeleton. The fighters to block some axes, an archer maybe around here with a woos covering, allowing the archer to go here to make a line and do damage, do something, maybe make the undead scared and go back so that they waste they need more time to get to your front line, and so they can't prepare well for an attack. Just win, just be better. How can I... Ah, fuck, I need the... Okay. Another key. Nice. Continue. Continue. Yes. I want to continue. Okay. Now I can continue. Ah. Ah. I hope Undeads wins. But it's kind of hard. I mean, the last time I saw an elf against undead, like a really good, like you start to think that undeads can win, was the ladder tournament, one of the first ladder tournaments, maybe the second. Yeah, I think it was either the second or the first ladder tournament, where I think Sinter and Arcos, I don't remember the name. Arcos pick undeads and would just wait for the elves to prepare, because Sinter is a type of player that is really wants to abuse a faction. Like you can abuse some matchups, you can like never attack, you just don't care about attacking. This matchup is the perfect example of that, or undeads against orcs. That's another great example. You just wait. You just wait and build your army. And I remember undeads won. They basically banked for money most of the game, and then elves bought a shit ton of oozes, and undeads countered with ghost. And I think they won. Like you usually don't recruit ghosts because ghosts suck when you find a mage. Like a mage is 200 times more useful than a ghost against and if you compare the two units in the matchups in this matchup. so hopefully he doesn't fall for that. And we have to consider that now the woozes aren't resistant to cold. They are just 0% cold, which is a big deal. Before adepts could do only 11 damage at night instead of their full damage, which is 12. And with 12 damage, if they hit twice, a skeleton can full hit again the wooz, which is kind of likely because wooz suck. He has 20%, unless he is on any other terrain than flat or water, is on 30 or 40%. And the castle way, yes, makes sense. So you can pretty much kill a wooz now instead of leaving it with 1 HP, because adept could not put the full damage. Well, let's continue. So he's not really attacking Haldiel, yeah, does some damage here. Checks, maybe he could even attack the scout if he wants, but he doesn't really need, because then this scout just kill the bat if he's unlucky. Okay, fair, pretty fair. Really nice move. I totally agree with this. That's how you put pressure. He's fucking attacking at second day. He wants the engagement. I think that it kind of feels that after seeing the tiered woos, you know, he's gonna spam them. You become pretty predictable. Now, what do you want to do? Okay, he's gonna attack. Yeah. Can it work? Yeah, probably. I mean, he doesn't have much to support from here to like trap his units. Is it good for elf to attack? Maybe not. Because I don't know, this side is pretty weak. You can't really like put damage on the adept. As you can see, this fighter would have been better if was here to go to take the place of this one. As you can see, this guy is super resilient. He has a lot of HP. If he tries to attack this guy on the castle, he will probably expose himself. So maybe elves have a chance to do something. At night, he keeps spamming boozes, so which are not the best at night, because he has a fuck ton of skeletons. They just don't care if a woozes attack them at night. If you are on 50% and a wooz just tries to attack you here, you're not gonna achieve anything. You're gonna lose that was 99% of the time. It just doesn't seem like a good place for elves. You can't even attack this Dark Adept in a good way, because the wooz can't just like you can't true shot this adept, because survives with 1 HP, but he can try to kill this one. And yeah, I think he might do that. He can't really put the shaman here, because I mean he could, like, there's nothing wrong. He can probably do that, because it's not night yet, but it's gonna be an injured shaman, which probably becomes a lot useless at night, considering it's super low HP with this trait combination. Anyway, he's attacking, so let's try to think what I would do, what you would do. Probably, well, he eated, so he's gonna try and kill this skeleton. Then I guess another thing he can do is probably either attack with the Woosties or kind of difficult, because you're putting yourself in a tree. He's putting himself near this mushroom skeleton, which is never gonna die now. They maybe could try to lock this and kill the skeleton with the woozes, but it's a huge bet. And even if it works, it's not so bad for undead. You are really committing to this attack. It's gonna be how is it called? It's gonna be dusk. So you're falling in the night. You're going to get probably wrecked. So yeah, kill this guy. Maybe attack this adept. This fighter attack lowers the HP of this adept for future attacks. He can probably support pretty well with these two recruits, but as you can see, these two guys are putting pressure for his leader to move, which it's not really a big deal, because then he can just send these scouts to help. As you can see, the scouts can fucking reach. Like I said before, in a match against Chuckfiend, I just spammed scouts to win against drakes. He might do that if undeads keep spamming dark adepts. Like, the scout can easily win against dark adept. It's not really bad because he has huge, it's really good damage. Overall is a pretty good unit. So if he can kill enough skeletons and prevent his woozes from dying now, which I doubt will die, he's gonna be pretty fine. Another thing he could do instead of attacking this adept is just build a line of defense here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, from here to here, to utilize the 70% of the Elvish archer and 70% of the Elvish shaman. It's probably the best thing he can do, and just the forest is super good even for the wolves. The only problem is that he has a unit that will be hit from 3 axes, and the wolves is not really a tank on flat. Anyway, let's see. Okay, that's a pretty good one too. Works. Now okay, it's fair. Now we can slow. That's a fair move. I like this. Maybe place archer here. Okay. Usually when I do this, I fail. And now we just needs to protect with skeletons, and it should be fine. Okay, builds a line. Yeah, it should be pretty fine. He killed, I think, two units. So yeah, basically elves gambled. They fucking gambled to get those 2 skeletons on a bad time of the day, and they're just taking kills on their bad TOD. They they're just winning right now. Yeah, and he's putting pressure with his bat, so he's reducing the support from this unit. Is diverting the attention of the units in this pillaging attempt. As you can see, pillaging is not just about taking village, getting income, it's about distracting unit, lowering the income obviously, and yeah, that's basically what a pillager does. It just slows the enemy units from doing something useful. Now, as you can see, he is pretty fucked. He is probably gonna run away from this move, we can see. And he's gonna get blasted by a lot of Dark Adepts. Well... yeah, you're probably just gonna retreat here. You're gonna place... you might want to retreat to keep this place if you want to do something. It's not over because it's not like he can kill any woozes yet. He's just gonna, especially if elves just build a line, he's not gonna kill the woozes, but it's gonna injure them pretty badly and can just keep pushing if the damage is great. Right now, probably best to recruit. Well, he has to kill this bat with woos, with whatever he wants, and just recruit fighters. They are the most reliable unit he has, and he lost the 2 fighters he had. So yeah, that's the best thing he can do. Yeah, just retreat, build a line. Nothing more to say. Yeah, he recruits. Okay. Maybe works. Maybe works. Damn. Well, if you are lucky like him, you can do this. What the fuck? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. Here we get the example of woozes are not good at attacking skeletons. On 60%. Luckily, he slowed the skeleton, otherwise these woozes are dead. Are just dead, are destroyed the next turn. Anyways, yeah. How many kills? 8 fucking kills. Man, this sucks. He got giga lucky. Giga lucky. In my opinion, at least, in my opinion, this is kinda of a giga lucky situation. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Anyone has a different perception of luck in this game? What undeads can do? Well, he can kill this guy, probably. And this is probably going to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. the best targets are these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or he could kill this guy too, and then trap these woozes and kill the shaman. That works too. He didn't take this village last turn. That's kind of painful. I don't think this was a good idea. Anyways, let's see what he does. Okay. And yep. Yeah. Poor woozes. Did he just move something like a skeleton down here? I think yes. Didn't see. Yeah, last turn might have been pushing a bit too much. I agree. Yeah, maybe he comes back because the income is insane. It depends. Maybe can kill the ghost. Could be potentially good to kill the ghost with the archer, the merman. Could work. Anyways, this fighter, I don't know if he can really do this. I mean, it could be fine. I mean, he can recruit next turn a mage and a fighter, so the mage maybe can go on the bottom and pretty much solo the skeleton that is going to pillage the elvish bottom side. Now, kind of unlucky woos, but deserved. I mean, Haldiel got just. Yeah, I think this is pretty deserved. Maybe I'm just an elvish hater. Probably the reason why I'm saying certain things. But I think undeads can probably kill these 3 units. And maybe level up the ghost in the next turns together with the... Ooh, you see these? This is Angewar work. The solo NP dev. Yes, that's the right naming. Yeah, the solo MP dev that changed many units XP, like the Elvish Scout, which now is horrible. As much as I hate elves, this is an horrible change. This is spitting on a game mechanic which is having... Same for Shaman, even Shaman got XP changed. A lot of units. Anyways, focusing on these, the skeleton previously had 24 XP max. Always had 24 because undeads don't have the intelligent trait. So now the skeleton can't level up on the next kill, which is huge. It's huge for elves at this moment, if this guy could level, it would be game over. The elves would lose. Because he can still keep control of this pivotal point, and elves don't have a mage. They can't just break this guy. He can't be fought without losing a lot of units. But now, thanks to Angewar, this is no more a thing. You are not allowed to have fun in the game. Thanks, Angewar. Anyway, that's what you will do if I mean, you're still doing it. It's fine. I mean, you probably can kill with the no. You can kill. Can. You're gonna do that. I mean, fine. You're kinda. Maybe you can move this guy here, and put a bit more arrows. And then finish with the Elvish and place the woods here, so he has some kind of line. And yeah, not the best, because the skeletons are just gonna hit this guy, and yeah, and that is just gonna kill 1, 2, 3 in case he does this move to prevent the retaliation. A chance that the skeleton does a lot of retaliation against this elvish fighter. I mean, I guess because if he risks getting retaliation, undeads are gonna take these 2 tiles. Are gonna be AP. They're gonna just be AP on the 60% and fuck elves. Maybe he could place the woods here. Not too bad idea. I mean, yeah, could work. Maybe like Elvish Fighter was try just with the Elvish Fighter. Then this guy can take the village if this skeleton dies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 8. 8 movement to take this village. Yeah. He might succeed in the attack if he takes the village, because if he needs to kill this scout, he needs to use 2 skeletons at least 2 skeletons. So let's say 2 skeletons waste. Then let's say he placed the skeleton here. Then he has to kill this guy and this guy. And if he doesn't, the Wooz is regen. This Wooz is crazy dangerous because the XP is super low. Like I mean it just needs 1 more kill basically. And fighting a level 2 Wooz is like losing then that game. Same as if you level a ghost against dwarves. Dwarves have no chance to killing the ghost. I don't know, let's see. Oh! Okay. Elves might win this. Fucking elves. Yeah, he was fighter, or he might send it back, I don't care. Okay, this is fine too, this works. Yeah, okay. Kill this guy. Okay. No, what the fuck? Why? I mean, it's alright. It's alright because this way... I don't see the sense. Like, if you placed here, you could attack this fucker, get a lot of damage maybe, get a lot of retaliation, I don't know. but this way is just a free kill for the woozes. Did he want to prevent the woos from getting the village? Nah. Like, I don't know. Okay. Okay. He's looking good for elves. He's looking good. Okay. Okay. Interesting moves. Obscene move. That fucking skeleton. Fucking XP, arcane, everything rework. Ugh. 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 I thank Vile Beggar for hosting the tournament and showing my eyes and everybody eyes the horror in these changes. Thanks. What the fuck is this? At least Pretty Lucky is getting fucking lucky. Even though it says plus 10 taken, it says plus 10 taken because he fucking fought at night. That's why. It's not because he's unlucky. It's because he fucking fought at night, in my opinion. He's eating a lot. He eat like... I think his woozes eat like 2 out of 2, 80% of the time. Like, it's... This thing, I can't understand if it just... I don't understand how it works. Like, does it calculate... Does it give more value to the hits or the damage? I don't know, man. It just sucks. Oh well. The the Elvish superiority, guys. No. Let's see. No, I want to see what they say. It was game 2? No, it was game 2. I think it was game 2. Well, if he's gonna post I hope they are gonna post the results soon. I think yes, yeah, 10 minutes ago. So I can check the... I won against Haldiel, got immediately outmaneuvered first game, lucky. Okay, they played that was the final game, so they played already one. Okay, Haldiel won one game. Okay. I wanna see the games. Cave of the Basilisk and Amles. Ooh. Lol. Haldiel got undead 3 times. I mean, he is a pretty good undead player. Surely better than me. I suck at undead. I can't understand undeads. Let's see. Logout. Load. First, I wanna see the chat. That's the best part of playing multiplayer WES. Not see. Just look at the chat. What people say. I'm like touch starved, but for chat logs. I'm the definition of chat starved. I wanna see people talk on the fucking chat, and that's super rare. Always has been like this for quite sometimes in my WESNOT career. Sadly, playing the game when the game is dying is not the best idea. But how would I know? I was just a fucking kid. Still am. Let's see. Let's put. Wait. Let's count how many times these fucking oozes eat 2 times. This one full eat. Okay. These 2 guys normal one eat. Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good chance to kill on the skeleton. Okay, and the adepts are magical, so if they eat 2 times, it's only fair. Two times? 2 times? Okay. That's kinda unfair. But he missed... like... I don't know, man. I feel weird about magical eating 2 times. I mean, this fucking adept is magical and missed 2 times. The other adepts eat 2 times. Your mind would be happy if these 2 adepts, let's say, eat 1 time each. But it's like saying this adept eat 2 times. But your mind is more happy the way I think. I believe, at least. Okay. It probably should have covered with the skeleton here. It probably would have been much better, because this skeleton, it's dawn or sunset or sunrise, whatever it's called. So the oozes can't kill this fucker, because if it double eats the skeleton, like he has been doing the whole fucking game, he will survive, and then he has to waste another unit. And then he has to kill these adepts. Like, the plan is protecting the line. Like, he can easily, if he places this fucking skeleton here, he can protect. I'm sure. Now I can't. I wanna go back. Can I? I wanna go back and show you. I mean, nobody's watching my stream. I'm just doing it because I wanna do it. Okay. No, too fast. Okay. Okay, he attacks. Let's see. You would say he's lucky, like he's unlucky. Like, man, he's getting retaliation from skeletons on 20%. How can this yeah, it's 20 plus, it's plus 20% taken, which I believe is correct, but it doesn't mean that Haldiel is a lacker, because the fucking wounds are on 20%. It just means that they expected value, but it doesn't mean that he's a lacker. Especially after fucking Woods killed his fucking skeleton. Two of this fucking skeleton, one with double hit. This move he could have not done. Like, could have probably moved the fighter here, or and maybe the archer here or here, and kill this guy somehow, and then maybe slow these, trap something. I don't know where the archer was. I think the archer was here. Maybe he could kill the vampire bat. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, and then he could support. He could fucking support. He knows there is a bat here. He can prevent the fucking bat from going here with his fucking elvish scout. Instead, the fucking bat goes here, and he wastes the woos because he's lucky and fucking eats the bat. No, okay, it's fair that he eats the bat, but still lucky. His woos never miss. Only miss on the skeleton with the XP that was here. Okay, let's go slow. Okay, so now, yeah, you can see he knows because he has a fucking label there. He has a label. He has a label. He knows the fucking thing is here, but he doesn't care. I mean, it's kind of fine because he probably remembers that he can one shot with the woos, and his woos is hidden, so maybe it's fine. But still, I don't know. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. I don't know. He knows. Even recruited the merman. He knows. He just knows. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not a good debater. I mean, that's a good bait. That's a good bait. Fucking hidden woos. You see the woos here, he thinks, hi, doesn't have any other woos. But in reality, he's get fucked. I don't know, man. Okay. I think Haldiel got... I mean, at least me, I would have not been able to kill this elvish fighter because I'm unlucky as fuck. Now, why this skeleton can move away from here and doesn't need to stay on the mountain? The reason is that let's save Save. Can I open another was not? No, I need to press the continue button. Okay. Why it doesn't need to stay here? And this is better because momom at least tried to attack into this formation in the previous formation where this skeleton was here. Because even if he goes here, the mountain is 3 cost for all the elvish units. And if he goes here and needs to circumnavigate this fucking 34 HP skeleton, which if he attacks with the woozes, it's gonna be hard to kill. He is gonna waste at least 2 units. That's the thing. That's the thing, you know, 100%. He's gonna waste. He's gonna waste the units. It doesn't matter that it dies. It matters so many. Sometimes it just matters so many units the enemy wastes. So he's gonna waste to heal, to break. I don't know, to do something. He might kill this guy and then try to kill this, then try to kill this somehow. But he will be more near the fortress. So now his recruits can attack more easily the front line of the elves side. Now we do this. We do the same as Haldiel, yeah, and yeah, recruit like Haldiel an adept. Probably, I don't know if I would probably recruit another adept, but I'm gonna recruit another adept. But probably I don't know if Haldiel recruited a skeleton. Probably yes. It's probably better. It's like I'm just a fucker in this moment because I want fast units, which obviously didn't get because I'm just useless. But if I got a fast adept like previously did Haldiel in his game, I can reach here. This adept can reach in case he goes to kill these 4 units or even 5 units. I don't know. Depends how lucky he is. Or I will be. Let's see. Let's see. If there was a Skyend streaming with me, he probably could give you the perfect way to attack. But I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. So let's see. 100% I miss. Okay, I'm too good. It's not even that elves have so huge number. Like, they don't have number advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Do I get lucky? You see? If you don't get lucky, you get this kind of damage. Now, what will you do? Will you focus here? Let's say I save. Like, he could even kill the bat if he wants. I don't know, man. Probably better to place the woods here so he can even cover a bit better. I don't know. Anyways, let's say I do this kind of move. Okay. Fair. Then what? How are you gonna break this fucker? Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, maybe I could have attacked with these woos, but then, like, I have to do a double hit, which did these woos did. But if I don't double it, the scout can't one shot. You see what I mean? And you are just gonna expose yourself to a ghost. He's gonna be able to kill, like the fighter that the elf plays here. He's just gonna be able to kill the woozes efficiently. Like right now, what are you gonna do? You're gonna obviously stick to this skeleton. As you can see, he is unlucky. No, he's not unlucky. He's getting plus 10 inflicted. Anyways, he's getting anyways 10 plus inflicted. So he's still lucky in theory. And he can't kill this fucking skeleton. But Monmon in his game killed. Like now it kills. That's my luck. That's my average luck. What I see in my games. Now what? What are you gonna do? I should have probably not attacked with this one. I don't know. I'm just showing. Anyways, you could say that Haldiel got lucky with fast adepts at the start. He got lucky with a fast adept like me, so he can reach these. He can reach these woods, for example, if he was fast. I don't know, man. To me, elves were in a bad position and got lucky. Now, like now you can't even slow this fucker. What are you gonna do? You can't slow this fucker. This Woozy is fine because he's gonna survive two Dark Adept attacks. Probably the best you could do is you need to kill this, I believe. You need to kill this. So you're probably doing this move. Okay. And you kill. And then what? You're probably like, you kinda have now to give up these units. And this guy is gonna be killed. You see, undeads are already in a better position than Haldiel move, in my opinion, because he split. He's gonna place these skeletons on high defense, and these two guys are just gonna be killed by the ghost and some adepts and maybe one skeleton. And probably this Elvish Scout will be food for this vampire bat and level up if the two skeletons can't kill on themselves. Now you can't use this shaman because he's too low HP. Maybe this bat can go and take this village. You can't move this fucker here because you need to support your front line. Many things to think about. Do I know what's best now? No, I'm not playing the game. Yeah, you have a different mindset when you play. You really play the game. I'm gonna do like this, like he did. Then go here. Then what? What is this druid doing? Could I have played better? Find a place for this druid? Yes, 100%. Right now, the best I can think of is this. Or Another way could be slow this fucker, and yeah, probably this is maybe the best you can do, because you protect the scout, and the ghost can't really attack the shaman. So now you at least heavily lowered the undead damage, and this elvish archer is not gonna be a target, because the adepts can support on killing the elvish archer, because one is resilient, so he has a ton of HP, and the dark adepts are just gonna get retailed so much. I don't know, man. I guess maybe the skeleton was better, in my opinion. Like, this is better. Consider that this adept was fast. Okay, back. I was uh, I was saying hi to my mom. Now, this, damn. If this bat was strong, at least I could kill the booze. But it looks like I'm not gonna be able. Right now, probably, you have to free this bat. Like, there's no way you're not gonna do this. Probably now you're not gonna be able to catch the the elves as the previous game, but you are in a much safer position, I guess. I mean, you can catch this shaman. Uh, 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 um. Okay. Yeah, I think now you will not be able to. I don't know. Like, it's not too over for. Yeah, like, it's not over for elves. Like, you can just these things. You can try to escape there. You can place a fighter here. You know, it's just gonna be Tourney in a longer game, but at least you didn't lose. Was Haldiel idea better? Maybe. I don't know. I think I was safer because one I didn't kill the skeleton that was here into it with one unit, and so I had to use my other woozes here, and so I didn't have to uh, attack the adepts that were doing a line here or here. Now I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I just didn't. Now I just didn't place my woozes in a way uh, where they would not be able to retreat safely from the Dark Adept's range. And I got more kill as an elf, so I'm happy to retreat like this. I have a fucking 16 XP. Who's he's winning. He's winning. Anyway, he wants anyway. He won anyway, but I think Undeads could have done something like this. Like now, you just can't rush in. It's stupid to suicide your adept in killing this guy. You can't do that. Maybe you can go with the elvish, with the ghost and the bat, and place like level up this guy, lower with this guy, place the skeleton here. But it's gonna be day soon. It's probably not worth your damaged. You're pretty much more damaged than elves. As you can see, the woozes are doing a great job with the regeneration. I don't know, man. Now, what I will do as elf is just recruit mage. Probably the perfect idea would be to recruit 2 fighters, a mage, 2 fighters, move this guy here, recruit a mage, and then push, and then double push somehow. Like he is enough power with these 4 woozes. Yeah, I believe elves will win now, probably because of how developed they are, and that wasn't able to achieve as much as they could probably at night. But this map is always a mystery. Anything could happen. Now let's see the other. I don't know which one is game 1, but I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I can't pause the game. Wait. Do I have why can't I? Preference pause after current move. Preference. Pause. Replay. Next move. I guess I can do this. No, I'm gonna put the next move on this. Okay. No. I'm gonna put the next move on this. No, I'm gonna put the next move on this. Okay. Okay. So Drakes. Okay. Like me, Haldiel is a clasher enjoyer. He recruits like these 99% of the times. I started doing this kind of recruits because I lost the faith in the Drake fighter. I would always hit 0 times out of out of 3 every time. With like I always hated units with 3 strikes for some reason because I could never hit. So I started recruiting like this, which is fine. It can be a bit problematic maybe with some factions, but not so much. Maybe against undeads, but against 99% of the faction is really good. Like against loyalists, against grunts, against elves, against dwarves is fine. It's generally pretty good. Even against undead it can be good because even if you get let's see, yeah, like this, if you get a fast clasher, it's never gonna go down the 38 HP. The minimum is 41. But with fighters, for example, you are gonna be stuck with a 38 HP or 37 HP Drake fighter, which is a huge problem. You are gonna get 2 shot by 1 adept. Now, let's see what we get. Like this, okay. Okay, yeah. He might recruit an augur. Okay, he doesn't recruit an augur because you don't know if the enemy is undead. Whoever recruits augur before knowing the faction is a psychopath. Psycho. Pretty standard recruits by dwarves. I like to go Griffon heavy, especially after the Griffon got the cost reduced by 1 gold. Now it's 23 instead of 24, which is something I suggested to ensure. I'm always gonna take pride of that, like Chuck Finn takes pride of having the glider with 40% everywhere. Maybe not as a good change as the glider change, but I'm gonna boost my ego. Okay, just scouting a bit, checking. Okay, yeah, he's gonna put the pressure on the Griffon because he's probably not gonna be able to achieve any threat on the left side, especially with the fucking clasher. No, okay, he doesn't want to put as much pressure. It's fine. I mean, there is not much danger coming. I guess this is the game that Haldiel won, because dwarves are not the strongest against drakes in theory, but in my opinion, if you're a very good dwarf player, you win this matchup very often. Even in a map like Fallen Star or in a big map, you usually win. Okay, double Thunderer, he goes for a Burner. Yeah, they are just positioning to take space. He's gonna push. That's what I like to see. He's gonna push. Okay. Pretty fine. The thieves prevents some strange move with the skirmisher, maybe trapping, like I don't know, this dwarf, for example. Okay, I like that. This is kinda huge. Uh, mm, eh, I would have prepared. I would have like recruited a fighter here, and maybe if he was fast, send the skirmisher here so he can go on the mushroom, and on the mushroom then he can go on the village, and then he can be annoying. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But as you can see, Haldiel is the true clasher enjoyer. He's just gonna do this because Haldiel philosophy is like the efficiency of the unit against the faction, and clasher is the best against together with the burner, because obviously if dwarves recruit a guard, or I don't know, make a composition that prevents clasher from working, obviously you're gonna need some support. There is not a perfect formula. Okay, retreat. Okay. Ah, so good to see healthy dwarfs. They're just the best. It's the best you can see. Okay. Okay, taking the wall, the whole line. Okay, hiding. This map is a bit larger than the version that Ladder Era uses, because Chuckfin felt, I don't know, he has his reasons, I don't know them, but thing is that this version is too large on the sides, so uh, Rush, yeah, the Faltera. We, yeah, yo, Diomed, how are you, my friend? All good? All good for you? Anyways, um, ah, yes, we can see another change of the AXP for scouts. In general, they are the ones that suffer the most. And as you can see, Edgeworld wanted to upgrade the Thunderer with an XP buff, which I don't think it's the best. Like, it's kind of scary seeing these guys with 20 XP. I would agree on a 21 when intelligent. I think I would agree on that. And nerfed the XP on Dwarvish Fighter, which uh, I guess it's okay. So sad that you didn't have time for this tournament. Yeah, maybe next. I mean, I think Shakfian wants to host one. At least he said he's gonna host one on January, I believe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember now, but I'm sure you will join that. And maybe get your revenge against Skyend after the trash talk. That's my hope. You gotta have to crush Skyend, honestly. Anyways, I don't know about this change. I think I'm a fan of Thunderers. Maybe I don't know if because I'm playing in this tournament too. I don't know if Vile allowed for picking faction, but if I'm gonna be able to pick faction, I want to bring back the potty spirit. What is the potty spirit? And you could consider it the it's like Odor. If you don't know what Odor is when as dwarves you recruit only the human side of the faction. So thieves, poacher. Yeah, Skyend is still around, Diomed, but he's not playing in this tournament. I don't know if he will be playing on Chakfin tournament. I hope. I'm gonna try to convince him. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, Odor is just recruiting the human side of the Knargan faction. So what I'm saying with Potty Spirit is basically recruiting instead of fighters only Thunderer. Basically, you recruit only Thunderers, and it works. Let's let's just say that it works pretty well. It can work. Now, I don't know. Another change I liked is the Clasher change, which gives an XP buff. Now Clashers have lower XP, and the intelligent Clasher makes sense, but it's kind of bad. I mean, like I understand it. I understand it, but when you change even the Dwarvish Fighter too, it's kind of weird. But the Dwarvish Fighter just sucks if he is, as you can see, if he isn't intelligent. It's fucking 32 XP. I don't know, man. Same goes for the Griffon, but the Griffon, I mean, it's fine. Even the Griffon got changed to the same XP as the Dwarvish Fighter. Before, before it was much lower. Like, he needed 22 XP when intelligent to level up, which was kinda strong, but it didn't always happen. I mean, it was kinda rare. I think it was fine, but after the cost change, I guess it's a fair exchange. I much prefer my Griffon costing less, honestly. And this way, the intelligent trait might actually have some worth. Yeah, I despise saving intelligent units sometimes because it's a waste of characteristic that give you a considerable advantage. Okay. Okay. Mobility of the drakes on action. Really good positioning by Haldiel. I can already see why he might win this game. Yep. Yep. Oh, another fast clasher. I guess he's fine since the footpad. Okay, it attack the footpad, so the taking the village will be easy. He probably has to go for this village now. Fine. He's gonna waste some time. He might delete this Griffon with Burner. Oh, okay, I think this game will end now, maybe. He should be able to do a leader kill. That's fine too, because the leader is wasting time. Like, you are not gonna have a way to reinforce. Okay, yeah. Glider. Ah. Fair. Fair, he wanted to use the glider here, but now he can just do it next turn. Thief just getting around randomly. He should have, if he wanted, he should have, like, not put him in range of the Drake Clasher. Nice. Preventing the footpad from taking the village. And now if he doesn't want to pursue attacking, he can just even choose to go here. The footpad is still dead in theory. Okay. He's gonna try. Is he dead? He's dead. He's like 100% dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. This is a gamble. This is a gamble. If it goes well, you win. Let's see. Okay, so Haldiel won the first game and then started losing after getting undeads. Adiomed, if you wanna watch the first part of the streaming, I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you know my YouTube channel, but if you wanna watch that, I can send you the link. Anyways, Drakes, okay, standard recruits with some fighters, yeah. What 99% of the people do. Standard recruit undead, what 99... I'm not this is a ghost going here. This ghost is going here and is gonna super rush this side with the ghost. It's my guess. Yeah, he's gonna rush hard. With the ghost, he can see if he has some kind of unit lurking around to take his villages from the center. Fair, he's gonna attack. Yeah, he wanted to try the kill. It's not a bad idea. He's just gonna ignore the... Ooh. I didn't see this. That's the reason why you don't... Why I was not convinced about the ghost being here and not here. Usually on the maps that allow this kind of steal, this kind of pillage in a sense, you always want to have a scout to prevent this. It's gonna destroy your rush. Now what? Like, this guy can just take these. This guy can maybe sit on the village. This glider can go here. He's getting pillaged from all the sides. This guy might have to cover this village. It's complicated because Haldiel could kill a lot of units, but at the same time Monmon mm, is taking a lot of villages. Yeah. Uh, uh, is he gonna leave this village? Yeah. It's fair because, as you can see, the adepts can't reach these, can't reach anything. So he is moving without a direction. Now, what he might want to do is send this bat here, the ghost here, to prevent the glider from running around. These adepts here, so that he can target here and here. These probably kill the fighter, take the village, and with the, or maybe I mean, he could even try to kill this guy because he can take back with the ghost, so he's fine. And this way he has to commit to the core of the army of the undeads. Yeah. Nice double hit. Put in the XP. Maybe trapping the glider? Nah. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. He might try to trap the glider. Because, like, if he kills the glider, he's gonna recruit an archer, kills the glider, then the glider is either low or died, or so his leader can reach another target, like this guy. I love seeing skeleton archer cost 14 gold, unlike ladder era. Much better, much more enjoyable gameplay. The cost changes are so hard to do, because you either do a cost change that makes a unit OP, or you give the right cost. In this case, in the case of ladder era, it's kinda bad change because it makes the unit too similar to the skeleton fighter. It's pretty much like the how the loyalist archer, the human archer, and the spearman are considered. Like, if this guy costs the same as the skeleton axe, you're gonna recruit it less, because Wesnot is more about melee weapons, melee units instead of ranged units. Like, the ranged units are the pokers usually, like the ghost, or big eaters like the mages, like the adept. Another good ranged unit is the glider, because as marksman. The burnerer, because he's more tanky than a normal archer. The elvish archer. Even Thunderer is a better archer than the human, and the skeleton if is for 15 gold, because they are quite different from the normal archer experience. Okay, takes the village, is fair. Gonna go back. Okay, I guess. Running away. I don't know about these. And why did, like, he could have placed this skeleton here to attack the glider, and this adept to prevent the glider from running, or at least trying a kill with the double hit. I don't know, man. kinda weird. And then this adepti is obviously running away. But now he's gonna be like this glider can help make an attack succeed. That's kind of the problem of this adept here. It was doing a useless job in my opinion. It could have been around here ready to catch this glider. And the skeleton could have been here in case the glider would have stayed here and the adept misses his shot. I thought my OP leader would let me stop. Ah, yes. The 6 movement leaders. Kinda weird. Yeah, leaving. I didn't like that. I mean, fair. I guess there was no other way because there was an archer. There was no other way to block the skeleton fighter from blocking the glider escape, because it could have blocked with the skeleton archer and the skeleton fighter. Yep, sucks. This sucks. This guy is random. What is he doing? Like, you can't go around with this. He has a fucking fire dragon as a leader. Allora, I need to drink water. Let's see. Okay. I wonder how impactful it is for Burner to have minus 40 cold instead of minus 50. This is something that Ashworth did, and it might make sense, it might not, but it needs testing. I don't blame him, because Wesnot doesn't have testers, which is kinda the reason why I'm here now in the balance team. But it's not like I wanna test every fucking change everybody gives. So I hope this tournament will give us this service of like a good test. It would provide a good test for this kind of changes. I would 100% test my changes. That's a thing I can do. Yeah, Haldiel fucked up. Big fuck up by Haldiel. He's gonna lose in a stupid way. He probably would have won this one. Okay. He's getting a bit lucky here. Maybe that's the point. When you see the enemy adepts eating every time, you start to shit yourself. Yeah, you start to shit yourself. Ooh, fast burner. Ooh, these times when you get those fast units at the right time. Damn. I think Drake recruits depend. Like if you want to go clashers or fighters, it depends on the map. That's how I'm developing my Drake gameplay. Because there are some maps where spamming clasher is OP. This map is pretty good for fighters, especially since we want to adopt the 30% on water for fighter and burner in the next updates of the default era. Which I don't think anybody would hate. Okay. I mean, anyway, Haldiel better player than me with undeads. I would have just died here. I mean, he's fucking lucky. Yeah, he's giga lucker in this moment. Double eating with adepts on these critical moments, it's kinda huge. You can see like he is fucking, he's gonna almost level up a ghost. Like my ghost would have died instantly 10 turns ago. Even before the game started, I would consider it dead. Okay. It's gonna be hard for Haldiel to take back the tempo of the game, the initiative. The Warner now is so strong. Like before, to fight adepts you needed Drake fighters. Now I think like Mon is doing, you can just spam burners because they counter every unit. But it's I mean, it's kind of hypocrite if you think about it for me to say this, because undeads already do that but with adepts. They just spam adepts to win most of the time. Spam, I mean, maybe not spam, but that's basically what they do. As you can see, Haldiel isn't really spamming adepts now, but it's because he got in a really shitty situation. He's not really focusing on having many adepts. He is more focusing on reliable unit like the skeleton archer. which is close to how the adept works. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Ooh. Lacquer mod on. It probably won't matter, honestly. It just okay, pretty nice, but like damn, he's just eating everything. Damn, the lacquer power is very strong. Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay. GG, yeah, GG, GG. Yeah. Kinda insane game. Yeah, I agree. Kinda insane game. I think I have no idea how what's happening is happening. I told my opinion. If I win, I can't do Farnestan right now. I might have been lucky, but I will need more than that to win yet. How you have been lucky? I mean, um, uh, did you have a lucky moment? Maybe. I mean, your burner eat like normal, so yeah, you could consider that lucky because a single unit eating normal, I think is super rare, honestly. But Haldiel was just always eating with adepts, insane. So about game 3, I can tomorrow say time, and Haldiel lost, fucking lost. El Bozo gameplay. El Bozo gameplay. Let's see if there are other tournament games. Nope. Well, I think now I'm gonna chill and watch some Westnut or YouTube. Adios. Adios.